Good morning. I just wanted to give you a little routine that I do sometimes when I first wake up in the morning. A little bit of stretching just to open up the body so that you can feel more comfortable in your comfortable seat to then tune into a morning meditation. This was a special request by Monique Costello, or at Happy Eats Healthy, who, by the way, is doing some great live streaming on how to cook and eat healthy right now. She's guiding you through some sessions and live cooking sessions, how-tos. So you might want to check her out as well. All right, so I'm going to start out lying down on your back. I'm going to lie down in a Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees open, and just lie back. And this is a great posture to just open up the hips, to open up the low back area there, relaxing. You could prop your knees up with pillows if that feels better for you to support. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your low belly. And then just relax. Close your eyes. Take a few moments just to let your whole body relax. Observe any tension, any discomfort, and then see if you can relax a little more in those areas. Let your eyes soften a bit more and your attention to fall inward, and then tune into your breath. And start to slow down your breathing with a nice, long, slow inhale through the nose. Same length, slow exhale out of the nose. And again, a long, slow breath in through the nose. Slow breath out of the nose. And keep that going, just gently, slowly moving the breath within your body. So this helps just to open the body from the inside out. This posture is so great to open so much here, and also to feel grounded and connected to the earth. It's one of my favorites, and I do it every single day in the morning and at night before I go to bed. Sometimes I even just do it in my bed. See if you can elongate your breath with each round. With each inhale, starting to fill up, open up the lungs, expand your body. Each exhale, feeling the release of any tension, any anxiety, any stress, carrying or holding. Especially when we've been in the sleep state and our bodies are stagnant, the energy within becomes stagnant, locked. We feel very stiff in the morning, so just gently opening up, taking a few moments is very beneficial. Just focus on a few more deep breaths here. Draw your mind present, fully tuned into your breath and your body, and let go of everything else. Just one more round of breath here. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then gently draw your knees together and hug your knees into your chest, wrapping the arms around, and start to rock side to side. Just really feel like you're grounding and massaging into the low back, pulling the knees in to feel that release into the inner hips, and a gentle massage of the abdomen here as well. Still breathing, so all of this is just gentle to slowly wake up the body to be ready for a comfortable seat in meditation. And then bringing the knees back to center, drop your knees over to the right. Let your arms open up nice and wide and just be gentle with your body. So if the knees stay up a little bit, that's fine. Or if you have a pillow, you can put it there. Or maybe your shoulder doesn't all the way meet the ground yet. So just allow the body to just gradually open without forcing. If you're like me right now, my back has been really tight. So the more I can just be gentle to open up and breathe into that area, helping to release whatever stress or energy is causing this tightness in my back right now. Continue those long, deep breaths. Really feel that with each exhale, the spine is starting to soften and open more. Any tightness, any discomfort starts to dissolve. And then as well, in a twist, we're gently internally cleansing our body as well, creating a sense of a detox. The breath is a big, big part of this practice here. The breath helps to circulate the energy and the blood flow within our body, and again, just awaken that energy from any blocked or stagnant energy. Feel free to keep your eyes closed so you're keeping your attention inward, keeping the mind turned off before you start your day. Just being right here and now, in a place of peace and calm. Then go ahead and bring the knees back up and just drop the knees to the other side. And again, if the knees touch and the shoulder doesn't, that's okay, just gradually lower. Or you might do the opposite. The knees might stay partially up, or you can use a pillow to support. So we don't want to strain our bodies. We want to just gradually, you could injure yourself more by forcing a stretch, especially if you have any injuries or tenderness in your body. You want to be gradual, caring, compassionate to your body. And again, just keep that deep, deep breath flowing. Just feel tension dissolving, the body opening. And the mind as well clearing. When we focus on our breath, we can replace any distracting thoughts, those things we're holding on to right now, the constant running in our mind, especially right now, or when we're stressed in our lives, to bring our direction of our mind to our breath instead, making that our focus and attention. Slowing the breath down, elongating the breath, relaxing the body. Everything's starting to wake up here. The birds are starting to chirp. And it's so lovely to have this slow awakening before starting the day, getting into all those tasks, just taking some time to listen to the world waking up around you. Hopefully you're in a place where you can have a quiet awakening. And then slowly bring your knees back up. Good. Hold on to your left knee and extend the right leg out nice and long. And once you pull your knee into a comfortable place, start to move the knee side to side a few times. Just getting some movement into the left hip joint. You may see my cats walking through here. They are also waking up. Mm-hmm. Now you could use props for this, a strap or a towel, as you extend your left leg up. You could hold on to the back of the thigh. And some of you might not straighten your leg all the way starting out because you might be really tight in the hamstring. If you're using a strap or towel, you'll just put that on your foot and then extend. And if you're okay to straighten the leg, straighten all the way so we can get that nice length to the back of the leg. If you're able to walk your hands higher up. Again, don't force this. Just allow your body within your range. Remember, I was a ballet dancer my whole life, so I might be a little more open than you. So don't judge yourself or me or stop the practice because you feel that you're not open enough. This practice is to help you open more. Use your breath. And even if you're in this position here, feel your stretch and just breathe into it. Allow your body to relax. It's very good to open up the hamstrings right at the start of your day when you first wake up because that is connected to the spine here and it gets so tight. So you'll see after this practice how you just feel a little more free in your body just with some gentle stretches to start out your day. Use your breath to heal your body, to open up. And if you feel that the body is starting to relax, then feel free to increase. If your body's not, just stay where you're at. And just, again, bring some love, breath into the body, and just encourage your body to relax without any judgment. And then keeping your right hand on your left leg, open the left arm. So you're going to ground through the left arm. Slowly pull your leg across your body to the right. So you're going to move the stretch into the outer leg, the IT band, maybe getting into that piriformis muscle and maybe into the spine. So avoid just letting your leg drop all the way to the ground across, because that's avoiding the purpose of the stretch to get into the outer leg. So you may just move a couple inches, or you can explore your range. If you flex your toes more, press through the heel, you'll deepen that intensity. Your knee might stay bent, and that's okay. And just keep breathing into the body. Relax through the left shoulder. Maybe keep the eyes closed. So again, you're tuning out of any visualizations, comparisons, and you're just feeling your own body and your breath here. Having your own experience. By the way, I'm still in my pajamas, so you can do this in your pajamas when you first wake up, before you do anything, before that cup of coffee, before you look at your phone, read the paper or anything. Just take some quiet time here to be with yourself. All right, come out of that twist. Bring your leg back up. Take another inhale so you can get just a little deeper. And then exhale, release the leg down. Switch it out. Draw your right knee into your chest. Pulling. Hands can be on top or under the thigh if that feels better. And gently rocking side to side. So again, just starting to warm up the right hip joint, loosen out, get the blood flowing there. And then extend your leg up. So again, you can always use a towel or a strap if you have it on your foot to extend, and that way your hands can lower more. So you're not in a cranked position here. You want the upper body relaxed. Otherwise, you can grab the back of the thigh. Your knee might stay bent, and that's okay. Just work within your range. We're trying to get the legs straight as possible to lengthen out the hamstring. And then again, you'll just find your range. A little more open on this side. The other leg and side of my back is super, super tight. Relax. Relax the shoulders. Relax your spine. Relax the left leg. Don't overdo it. Just breathe and let your body gently open up here. And each exhale, just feel your body relaxing, the tension dissolving, finding more comfort here. All right, keeping your left hand on your right foot, open the right arm, and just keep the right shoulder pressed down. Slowly draw your leg across to the left. Again, you might pause right here, and that might give you enough of a stretch in the outer leg. You can continue forward, but again, avoid just dropping to the ground, because that's not really giving us the maximum stretch here. Trying to keep the right shoulder down. Flex your foot, try to straighten your leg to find more intensity if you need it. And maybe even bringing the leg higher to shoulder. So depending on your range, you might be here. You might be able to have to grab onto your thigh, and that's fine. Just go for the stretch. Within your own body, breathe. You might even let your head fall to the right and feel an opening to the neck. Keep breathing. The most important part is to breathe right now. In general, in your life, but for this purpose of this video, breathing into your stretch. Slowly bring your leg back up and take one more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly lower the legs. Now extend your legs out nice and long. Reach your arms back behind and really stretch out as long as you can. Point the toes even. Reach out through the fingers. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then bend your knees. And as you hug your knees into your chest, wrap under thighs now. If this doesn't feel good in your body, you can roll to your side instead and press yourself up. If this feels good to do this little rock and roll, Kind of gives the spine another little massage. It helps to stimulate all the nerve endings in this length of the spine. And then bring yourself up to seat. Good. Now come to a cross-legged seated position here. Comfortable seat as much as you can. So you could prop your hips up on a pillow, but we do want to be grounded for this. You could support your knees with pillows as well. Hold on to the knees to the start and lift your chest and spine up nice and tall, shoulders down. Draw the low belly in so you're supporting the lift of the spine. And then open the arms out wide. So you inhale, sweep the arms up. Maybe the palms will touch. And exhale, bend to the right, placing the right hand to the ground, and then stretch your left arm across. And avoid letting the left hip come up. So you want to press the left sit bone down, and then continue to stretch through the left side. Relax the right elbow and shoulder here, and even let your right ear drop to shoulder. You get a nice stretch into the side of the neck. And now re-engage the breath. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, see if you can allow your body to fall a little more into the stretch. And just feel this opening to the side of the body here, opening the ribs and the lungs, the diaphragm. So this is creating an opening in the upper bodies for a greater capacity to breathe. And one more breath on this side. Using that right hand, inhale, press up, reach the arms up. And exhale, bend to the left, placing the left hand down, reach the right arm across. Again, keep the right hip down by pressing into the left hand, and then allow the right arm to move across. Again, you might be more up here, totally fine. Just find what feels and works in your body. Honor your body. Soften the left shoulder and arm. Let the left ear drop to the left shoulder and feel the opening in the right side of the neck. Now breathe deeply into the right side body here. And each exhale, see if you can soften a little more into the stretch. You can see how my body's even pulsing a little bit. As I inhale, I might come up a little bit. And as I exhale, deepen. So you're allowing the deeper breath to move through the body here, rather than restricting the breath. And one more breath. Push off your left hand, inhale, both arms up. This time, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, hands come through the heart center. And then let's move into a forward fold. So place the fingers down. This might be it. If that's it, stay there. Drop the chin, relax the neck. If you can go more, continue to walk the arms forward. And again, go gradually. I've got a lot of tenderness in my low back right now, so this is a lot more restricted for me, and that's okay. I honor where I'm at, and I'm just going to breathe into that space. So this stretch really helps to release and open the lower back, maybe even into the outer hips. Some of you might feel it more in the front hips. So just breathe where your body's feeling it, where you need to relax. You could also have a pillow under your arms to help assist there. And then relax your head, your neck, let your chin drop, soften up your jaw. And again, just take some deep breaths here and allow any tension, any stress you're holding in your body in this posture to just release. And taking long enough time in each posture so you allow your body to open up a bit more. So you may find that if you hold it long enough and you breathe and you allow the body to open, that you might be able to get a little deeper. If that doesn't happen, no worries. Don't force it. Three more rounds of breath. Stay with it and just let the body open here. Try not to resist or hold tension, but let it go. All right, go ahead and lift your body up nice and slow. Good. And now if you do have a cushion of sorts to sit on to prepare for meditation, I enjoy propping my hips up higher. And then this version, your ankles could be crossed here, maybe pillows under the knees so you're comfortable. I like to let my knees come to the ground and slightly shift forward so my hips are above my knees. Helps to create a taller spine. But find your comfort, whatever that is. You could be in a chair right now. Good. As you inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale, up, down and back. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the direction. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. One more. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, forward. Drop your chin and roll your head around to the right 3 times. Nice and slow. Just loosen up the neck a little bit here. Slow breath with the movements. If you've done 3 on one side, then switch it out to 3 on the other side. If it bothers your neck to do circles, just gently sway side to side here, just finding some movement to loosen up. Once you've completed 3, come up to a tall spine again. Lift the chest, shoulders down, length of the spine here, and really just settle into a comfortable seat. Start with the palms facing down, close your eyes, draw the chin in gently so you really feel the whole length from the base of the spine up through the entire spine, through the neck and out the crown of the head. This center channel of our spine, known as the Sushumna, is where our energy, all the chakras connect and flow. We want that fluidity there through the spine when we breathe. If we round and curl our body, it cuts off that length. So lift up nice and tall. Good. Close your eyes if you haven't yet. If you prefer, you could just have a downward gaze, but a steady, singular focus here. I prefer my eyes closed, but everyone has their own comfort level. Good. Now we're going to do a breath this morning, a breath that's going to bring us into an internal place to set us up to sit in some stillness of meditation. One of my favorites. I've been doing it a lot because I think it's very important right now, called Breath of Light. So it really helps to just awaken the light within our being, to remove any darkness, any negativity, and really just help us feel more light, more radiant, more at peace, more balanced. It works. The breath works through all 7 of the chakra, big energy centers in our body, so it helps to remove any blocks in any particular chakra as well. So the breath is 7 sniffs in through the nose. So each little sniff, you're feeling that breath move up through the 7 chakras. And if you don't know where they are, just feel a gradual rise of each breath till you get to 7. The 7th one, you're going to pause the breath at the top, holding that sense of light right around 3rd eye and crown. Feeling that lightness there. And then a very slow exhale out of the nose, as slowly as you can manage, letting the breath and the light move all the way back down. So listen first. I'll do a 1 practice round so you can just hear how it works. You may need to take smaller little sniffs in order to get 7 in, especially if it's your first time trying this, and you will get more comfortable the more you practice it. So 7 sniffs in. We'll pause at the top and really just feel and hold the sense of energy and light that came up the body, holding it right up there at the crown and 3rd eye. And then a slow exhale out of the nose, relaxing the whole body, letting the breath move back down. All right, we're going to do 7 rounds of this breath. So eyes closed, follow along, or if you feel like you want to go at a different pace, quicker or slower, feel free to just do 7 rounds at your own pace. I like to turn my hands to face up here, so I'm really open to receive the light. Maybe even in a Gyan Mudra. If you prefer, you can stay connected to your body to feel grounded. Once you've settled into your hand mudra or placement, close the eyes. You can start off together and feel free to go on your own. 7 rounds. Here we go. And if you've already completed 7, if you went on your own, you can do another round with me. It's not going to break the meditation or ruin it. This last round, doing it together, let's hold the breath as long as we can at top, as long as you're comfortable, really feeling that light there. And after you exhale, we'll just sit in stillness, fall into a meditative state, just keeping your attention on the breath and feeling your light within, peace and calm within. Here we go. Begin to deepen your breath again. And as you bring a deeper breath in, just feel a reawakening back into your body, back into your mind. Bring your hands together at your heart, press your palms together, and really connect to your heart center right now. Find a little more lift of the spine, a tuck of the chin. Just observe how you feel from this practice, the stretching, the breathing, and the moments of stillness and quiet. I'll close this practice creating the sound of Om. Creating this sound within us creates a vibration that then when we share it outwardly, we're connecting to all beings around. So very powerful to share right now when we're not able to be in physical contact, that we can still connect at a conscious level and an energetic level and through a heart space. So you're welcome to join me or just listen and receive and send it out of your being. Deep breath to prepare. And then bring your thumbs up from your heart to connect between the eyes, third eye point. Let's always keep our hearts connected to our mind so we can be guided more from our heart space rather than the ego mind, which delivers us all the fear, the stress, and the anxiety. The more and more we can connect to our hearts and replace the fear. Honoring each other in a deeper level, at a soul level, honoring the divine love and light within each of us. Namaste. All right. Thank you for joining me, whoever did. And if you joined in late, this will be on my timeline, this video. So you can do this practice anytime you want. It's a beautiful way to start your morning, opening the body with a gentle stretch, using and connecting to your breath, and then sitting in some stillness and just coming into a place of light and peace before you start your day, because we know what lies ahead in our day and how our mind becomes. And if Monique, you're still watching, I saw you signed on. I gave you a little plug at the beginning, so you'll have to re-watch. This practice was for you at your request. And everyone check out Happy Eats Healthy on Facebook or Instagram, and she's guiding you through some cooking. She's a nutritional coach and chef, and she's got some great tips on how to cook healthy right now to keep your immune system strong and just be happy and healthy. So thanks for joining in. I wish you all a beautiful day. Stay light, stay love, stay happy as much as you can. Love to all of you.